Hello students, I am Dr. Gajendra Purohit and you are watching my YouTube channel where I upload videos for engineering, mathematics and BSc. I am going to teach you a very important topic in graph theory, weighted graph. Students, if we have any graph given to us, then in that case, how to find the shortest distance and how to find the shortest path in that graph using the Dijkstra algorithm. I am going to tell you this, so this class is very important. Before this, if you haven't seen my graph theory videos, then you can go to iTab and watch them. Or the link will be available in the description or in pinned comment. You can see good content on discrete mathematics as well. Now, see. First, we will understand what is weighted graph. So a graph is called a weighted graph if non-negative integer WE associated to each edge and WE is weight of corresponding edge. Normally in a graph, one side edges are given and on other side vertex is given. We denote edges with E1, E2, E3, E4 like that, right? But in weighted graph, what happens is we take distance in weighted graph. And you know distance is always what? It is positive, so we denote with positive integer. Like we have 3 here for here, 2 meaning distance between A and F is 3. So distance between A and B is 4 and this will be its weight. Okay, we have this graph here. So what are we going to study in this? So from A to D, how much distance do we have to cover? Like what will be the shortest distance? From here to there, which path should we take? So that it is the shortest path. So students, let's understand through an example how to find the shortest distance in a weighted graph. And for this we have the Dijkstra algorithm. I am trying to tell you that we have a graph here and inside it I'll explain how we'll find the shortest distance and the shortest path. First, we'll talk about the path, right? Then we'll talk about the distance. So here we will have A, B, C, D, E, F. So basically we will write all the vertex that we have in this. Okay. Now we are starting from A, right? Now from A, what is its own distance? So its own distance from itself is 0, right? Now students, what we will do next? If we cover each vertex, so it will be infinity. After this, we will fix this. Right? Now next, what do we do? Now we will check what is the distance between A and B and the distance between A and C, because the vertex that is connecting with A is B and C. So in the second step, we will fix this 0. Now what is the distance between A and B? It is 1, right? And what is the distance between A to C? It is 4. We will take rest to be infinity. Now students, which is the minimum in all of these? C except 0, which is the least? So 1 is the minimum between 1 to 4, right? So let's fix these. In next step, fix these two. No need to touch these. Students, after this, we are on B, right? We have to take the vertex which we took as minimum, okay? So we took this vertex. This vertex is connecting with whom? It is connecting with D, E, and we will connect it with C also. Now see what will happen. Please pay attention here. So you have reached till here. So after reaching here, first of all, you will go to D from B. Oh, sorry, you are going to C from B. Yes to C. Here 1 is covered and 1 plus 2 will be how much? It will be 3. Students get confused here that how you wrote 3. They will be like, sir, distance from here to there is 2. See, it took it 1 to reach here from there. That's why 1 plus 2. We need to pay attention to this. This is D, so to go here, what will it be? Listen, 1 plus 7, 8. So this will come. So this will be 8. And from 1 to E, students, it simply means from B to E. So 1 and 5. How much will it be? Listen, it will be 6 and this will be infinity because B is not connected to F. Okay. Now, which is the minimum, at least in this open box that we have? We have 3, right? So we will write 3. Now it will be 0. Here write it as 1. Here write 3. Now after this, where will we reach? We will reach to C. Yes, we will go to C. Is this clear or not? Because here we have C as the minimum. So we reached here. It means from here to here. We moved 3 distance. Now let's see C. So from C, what is coming from C? It is only E is coming and there is no other option in sight. So we will move from C to E. Now when we move from C to E, what will be the distance? It will be 3 plus 1, 4, right? Okay, so this is becoming 4. Clear. It is less than 6. We will write it down. Now listen, we don't have any way to go to D. So write down 8 as it is. We have infinity here. Write it as it is. Whatever it is, take it as it is. Okay, now which is minimum? 4. Now this is fixed. Now, where have we come to? Now we have come to E, because now we have to reach that we have fixed and we have come to E, meaning we are here. And how much distance have we covered here? Here we have covered 4 distance, right? We will write 4. Now, what is being connected here? We have D connected and we have F connected. So let's write down, okay? This will be 0. This will be 1. This will be 3. Now listen. Here it is D, right? So 4, and if we will go to D, how much will it take? 7. This is 8 and this is 7. It's a little less. We need to write it. If it's less than that, we will write it, otherwise not. This 4 is fixed. Now here is F, so this is 4. 4 and 6 is how much? It's 10, so here 10. Now out of these two, which one is the minimum? It's 7. So we'll block 7, right? So students, here we will get 0, 1, 3 and 7. Okay, what we will get here? We get 4, right? It means we have came to here, and after this we have 7. Now from here, if we have to reach, there's only one way. So this will be what? 9. Okay? Because 7 and 2 is how much? It is 9. We got 9, which is less than 10. Therefore, we will get this. So to reach F from A, how much distance we have to cover here in this? From A to F, student, this is A and this is F. So from A to F, how much distance do we have to cover? We have to cover 9, right? Therefore, 9 will be the shortest distance between A and F. Now we will discuss about path. Okay? So you may ask, sir, which will be the shortest path? We can find it very easily. You just have to pay attention here. Okay? So first of all, we will go from A to B. We will go from A to B. Clear? This one is coming, then C. C should have 3. So C has 3. Now this will come here. So next on D, it should be 7. It should be 7 on D. First we will go to E. So on E we have 4. So we will get this. Okay? Now what should we get? We had this 1 earlier. We also had this D and we had this F also. Okay? So this was D and F. We came up to here. Therefore, we have 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 will be here. Now 4 plus 3, 7 here. And 7 plus 2, 9 here. Now the shortest path that we will have will be A. B, C, E, D and F. So this will be what? It is the shortest path. And students, what will be the distance? It will be 9. So like this, we can easily understand this. Now let's see another question. Compute shortest path for following graph between A and D. So here is the A, students, here is the D. Now according to question, you have to find what will be the shortest path between A and D. You don't have to do anything. Whenever such a question comes, just write down all the vertices A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, we have 5 vertex, it is written. Clear? Now let's understand a bit. From A, where can we reach? From A, where all can we reach? So from A, we can go to E. From A, we can go to B. From A, we can go to C, right? We can directly reach these 3 places, right? What are we going to do? Here first we will go from A to E. So from A to A, how much will we have? 0. Now from A to B, how much do we have? 5. Now from A, we have to go to C. So it will be 3. If we go to D from A, we can't go to D from A. Therefore, it will be infinite. Going from A to E, what do we have? We have 2. Now which is minimum? So listen here, 0 is fine. We'll take the other minimum besides this, which is 2, right? We will take this 0. It is already minimum, so no need to write it after 0. We will take next. Otherwise, there will be unnecessary steps. So here we have reached to E. Yes, we have reached to E, right? Okay, I am here. I mean, I am here now. I have already covered 2 distances. Now I have came here to E and I have covered 2 distance. Is this clear or not? Students, now from E, I can go to B. Next from E, I can go to C. Also from E, I can go to D. So we will do same thing here also. This 0 will come as it is. Right? Now if we will go to B from E, so 6 plus 2 will be 8. But here as you can see, it's 5. Here it's 5 and here 8. So whenever this happens, when a larger number comes, then we write the minimum, we don't write maximum. This needs attention. Now we are at C, right? So from E to C we are going. From E to C. So 2 and 2 makes 4. And here 3 is coming. See, this is 2 and from here to here is 4. But here it's 3. We will write 3 because we will write the minimum. Now from E to D, 4 and 2 are 6. And here we have infinity. Minimum will be 6. And E, we will write this as it is here because this is fixed. Now from these 3, which 1 is minimum, 3 is minimum. We will take this one. Now we will reach to that which is fixed. So here we reach to C. Okay, is this clear to all of you? So where we reached to C, now tell me how much distance we covered to reach C. We covered 3. Now we have to reach to D. Okay, first of all, let's check where we can go from C. We can go to D because the direction of graph. So from here we can also go to B. Basically we can go to 2 direction. We can go here or we can go here. Now here this will be 0. Now we know the route from C to B. So how much is it coming? 1 is coming. 3 and 1, what is it becoming? It is 4. Here it is coming as 5. So we will take 4 because it is the minimum. Because in 5 and 4, 4 is less. Now we talk about C on C. This will come as it is. Now C to D. So there is 3. 3 plus 2. Here it will 5. Is this clear? Here it is E, so we will take as it is. Now tell me which is minimum in both of this. So this will be minimum. So where we reached? We reached to B. Yes, we reached to B, right? So we have reached to B, and how much distance we covered to reach B? 4. So this will come here. Here it will be 0. This will be 4. Here this will be 3, right? So where we can go from B? We can go to here. Next we can go here. Basically we have two directions. There are two ways that are being made. One way will be this. Leave it now. Here we have 0. It is fixed. Yes, I think we should go from B to C. Here 4 and 2 will be 6. And here is 3. So I think this option is out because 3 is minimum. Because 4 and 2 is 6. Here 3 is fixed. So no point. Let's see D. So here 6 and 4 equals 10. Whereas here we have 5. So we will fix 5 here. Because it cannot be minimum than this. And students, we have this as 2. So this is going to be as it is. So we will have this. Now let's see from A to D. Students, see here we have this as A, right? Here this is D. So how much will be the distance to reach from here to here? It will be 5. Okay. Now let's see what will be the path. Yes, what will be the path? We have to understand this. So which are covering 5 distance to reach from A to D. So here this also. But this is 6. So this will come here and then here. So students, the shortest path here will be ACD and the distance will be how much? It will be 5. And in this way we can easily do this here. Okay. Now let's talk about next question. Find the minimum distance between the two vertices K and L of graph. Here we have K, we have L here, and what we need to find is the shortest distance between these two and also the path. Clear? Now students, we will take the edges that are given here. Okay. So first we have K and then we have A, B here, C here, D, and we have L. Can you see it? So now this is its vertex. Yes, it is the vertex. Okay. Now tell me from where we will begin. We will start from K. First write it as 0. Now where are we going from K? We are going to C. From K we are going to A, and from K we are going to L. Let's write it. So here from K to A distance of 4 is coming. It's not going on B. Now 2 is coming on C. It's not going to D also. Distance of 20 is coming on L, right? So the minimum that we are getting is, what are we getting? 2. So minimum we are getting is 2. We will take that 2. So when we take 2, we reach here, we will reach on C. Okay. Since we have this here, so we will reach here and this will be the distance. It will be 2. Now we have reached here. Now from C, where all can we go? So from C, first we can to A, we can go to B, then we can go to L, and after that we can go to D, right? So we will write 0 as it is. Now let's see students, we are going from C to A, so from C to A, this will be 2 plus 1, 3. So this will be 3, which is smaller than 4 we can write. We are going to be. So 2 plus 5 will be 7. We will write it as it is smaller than infinite. Now we will write this one as this is fixed. Let's see D, it is on D, so 6 and 2 will be 8. We can write it. We will see L here. So 2 and 16 will be 18. It is less than 20. We will take it. Now, which is the minimum one in them? Minimum in these is this. We will take this, clear. Now, which is minimum? This. It means we reached here. Can you see this? So we will get this. Is this clear? Let's move on. We are taking this down as it is. We are taking this down as it is. Let's just take this as it is and leave the rest. Now students, this is going like this from here, and from here it's going like this because this is the direction. So basically we have two directions, right? So we are moving from A to B. We have already moved 3. Therefore this will be 10. See here 7 plus 3 is 10. And here we have already 7. So we will write 7 and we won't write 10. Why? Because 7 is less than 10 and we have to write the one which is minimum. Okay. Now we will see D. Here it will be 4 plus 3, 7. So it will be 7, and here we have 8. Therefore, we will write 7. And students, what will be this? Since it is not going on L, so we will take 18 as it is. Here which is minimum, here is 7, and here also it is 7. So we can take any one. Is this clear? So what I will do is, I will take B here. Okay. So I made this block here like this. So I have taken B. So I will reach here. Yes, I will reach here. Now what will be the distance here? It is 7. Okay, no problem. So we are talking about this. This is 0. This is 3. We have 7 here. Here this is 2. And we will see about the rest. Clear? We can go here. We can only reach here. There is only one way. Rest I am unable to see. Only one direction. So listen, from 7 it means 1. So, you know, we are going from B to L. So here this will be 7 means, listen, we have no way to go from B to D. But here I cannot see any such path. We will take it as it is, clear. Now which is minimum here? 7. So write it. In last we are left with 1. So students, what we will do in end? If we go to L after we reached L, there is no other way. What we will have in the end? 8, right? So we are talking about how much distance we have to cover from K to L. Yes, tell me how much distance do we have to cover to reach from K to L? 8, right? So what will be the minimum distance? Yes, minimum distance. So students, distance, we will have 8. Let's talk about the path. What will be the path? 1 is this, then this, then this, then this. See, it should be 8. There are many other ways. If you go this way, it will be like going through C. From KCA, we would have to cover more distance, right? So here we have 3 plus 4 is 7 and then 9. You should take the minimum one, okay? So what we will get here? Here will be K, C, B, L. So this is its path, okay? Now let's see the next question. Question says, find the length of shortest path from vertex A to Z. So we are told that this is A and this is Z, and what we have to find here in this? The shortest path from here, okay? Listen, we don't have any directions given here. That's all right. No need to worry. First of all, what we will do is we will write whatever vertex we are getting. So here is A, B is coming, C is coming. Now after this we have D, then we will have E, here will be F, here will be G, and after that we have Z. So we are getting these here. Is this clear to all of you or not? We can fix a 0 here because we are starting from A. Now students, where are we going from A? So we are going there, we are going there, we are going there. This is only where we can go, right? So if we go from A to B, it will be 4. If we go from A to D, it will be 5. If we go from A to E, it will be 2. What else do we have? Rest will be infinite. Clear? So which is the minimum? This is, so this will become 0, this will become 2, right? Now we have reached T. Where have we reached, students? We have reached T, right? We have reached T, which means we have reached here, and it's a distance of 2. Clear? Now from here, where can we go? One we can go here, one we can go here. There are only 2 ways. Going back to A, that doesn't make sense, okay? Okay, this will come. Now we are going from E to F, right? So we'll get this. We can't go from E to B. It is 4, write it down as it is. So we are not able to go to C, right? If we are not going to C, then this will be infinite, right? Now let's see E to D. We can't go there. So we will just copy the 5 as it is. Let's take it from E to F. If we take it from E to F, then 3 plus 2 will be 5. Now from E to G, so from E to G, 6. So 6 plus 2 will be how much? It will be 8. This was infinite and was going on Z, so this will be infinite. Now which is minimum in these? 4 is the minimum, okay? So this will be 0. Here this will be 4 and this will be 2. Is this clear? Now students, let's move ahead. So tell me, where did we have reached now? We have reached to B. Yes, we have reached to B. So where is this B? Here, right? Because B is the minimum that we are getting, right? Now B is fixed. So here we have, listen, this is 4, right? 4 distance. We know we are going from B to C. So students, 5 and 4 will be, it will be 9. Okay? Here this 5 will remain as it is, and this will also come as it is because we don't have any other way. Okay? Now which is minimum in this? Here we have this as minimum and this is also minimum. So we will take any one. I will take D. So I took D here and this is how much? 5. Okay. If it's 5, let's take it here. Now we are at D. So D will be what? This will be D and here we will have 5. Is this clear or not? Now from D, where can we go? So from D we can go here, we can go here, we can go here. We have 3 ways available, right? See, this is 0, so it will be as it is. Now B, on B as it is, 4 is coming, right? So can we go to C from D? Yes, we can. Okay. And 5 plus 2 will be 7. Here it is 9. We will write which is minimum. Now listen, from D, this is only 5. So it doesn't matter. So is it possible to go to E from D? No. So we will leave it. This is 2, take it as it is. Here see, it is F. So when we go to F from D, distance will be 5 plus 4, 9. Whereas here is 5. Okay. So here we will write 5 because we take which is minimum. Now from D to G, you can see we can't go to G from D. Therefore, this will be as it is. D to Z we can go. 10 plus 5 will be 15. So we will take this as 15 is smaller than infinite. Now here we have 5. Now what we will do, where we will reach now? We have reached to F, and if we have reached to F, it means we will be here. So how much is distance here? 5. Okay. So this is 5. We reach to F. Now where we can go from F. But before that, let's do this. Listen, here it was 4. Is this clear? So students, what we had here, this was 4, this was 4, this was 5, this is 2 and this is 5, which is fixed. Just write it down once. Okay. So where we can go from here, see, here we have one way like this. The second way is this, and that's it. Nothing else comes to mind. So from F, where can we go? From F, we can't go to C, so it will be 7 as it is. And from F, you can see, we are not able to go to D. Here we can go to E. How much do we have at E? 5 plus 3, 8. But we already have 2, so it doesn't matter. Now it doesn't matter to F. Now from F to G, it will be 5 plus 5, 10. While here we have, how much is coming? 8 is coming, sir, just write 8. Now from F to Z. See, here is no way to go to Z from F, so it will be 15. Now what is the minimum that we have? 7. So we reach to C. Yes, to C. Students, where will be C? Here this is C, right? And this distance will be how much? It is 7. Is this clear? It will be 7. Let's move ahead. So whatever we have, write it down as it is. It's 4. It's 7. Here is 5, those which are fixed. It can't be less than this. Here is 2 and here is 5. Okay. Now where all can we go? So from C, there's a way to go to Z, right? And we have one way to go from C to D. Besides that, nothing else comes to mind. Next is to go B in reverse, but we won't go there since all are fixed. So we will see the G. There is no way to go to G, so it will be as it is. Students, in Z, we have 7 plus 1, 8. Here is 8, right? So which is minimum in these? 8 is the minimum, right? Next, if you read Z, you know, from Z, there's a way back to G. Students, see, here is 8. So 8 plus 2 will be 10. Therefore, it will be 8. So in the end, it will be fixed. Now we are asked what will be distance from A to Z. So students, what will be the minimum distance to reach to Z from A? What will be the length? Here the length will be 8. Okay. Now let's talk about the path. Which path should we take to cover this distance here? You can see very easily. First will be this, second will be this, third will be this. Okay. So what will be the path? So path will be A, D, C, Z. Okay. When we will go through this path, then the distance will be how much? 8. Okay. So this is how we solve this question here. So listen guys, this is the question for comment box and I need you to answer it in the comment box. What will be the shortest path of this? You have to answer this. I have uploaded many more videos on discrete mathematics and graph theory. You can watch complete playlist from here. If you are preparing for CSIR NET, IIT, JAM GATE exam and need to learn short tricks, you can learn them from here. You can subscribe to my new channel from here and you can follow me on Instagram from here. Thank you so much for watching me. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Press notification bell so that you get notifications of upcoming videos. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye-bye.